Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live. I know I'm live streaming so late, um, but I just decided to do a quick little live stream for you guys. Right? Quick little live stream. Hope you guys have been doing well, trying to stay safe. Hi, Miss Johnson. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Cruz. Hi, is it Maritz? Please correct me if I'm wrong. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Tadell. Hi, Tatiana. Thank you guys. Excuse me. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, so the questions that you may ask for this live stream, let me go ahead and post it. All right. Hi, Marshall. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Um, all right, so those are the questions that you may ask. Um, so for $20, you can ask me how do they feel. You can ask me what you need to know about them, or you can ask me for a prediction reading for the rest of 2020. Make sure that you let me know what your person of interest name is. And if you do want to ask me a different question, maybe you have a specific question, it's $30. No finance or career readings, please. And yes, these are detailed readings, all right? I'm not just going to give you a brief answer, I promise. Yes, I only take PayPal. So, how have you guys been? I hope you guys have all been doing well. And if not, I hope that things get better for you. Hi, Tamara. Thanks for tuning in. Tamara, are you new? I don't think I've seen your uh your profile here before. So, Tatiana, what is your question? Let's see. So, Tamara, I actually posted a comment. It's like a few comments after yours, and it tells you everything about this live reading. So, these are the only rules that I have. You guys are welcome to chat with each other, but if I'm on someone's reading, please do not post your question, you know? I have my PayPal list here, so if it's your turn, I'm gonna call your name. Just your first name, though. If you do not want me to say your first name on PayPal, that's fine. Just let me know in advance, okay? And maybe you can give me like the initials, some kind of hint that will let me know it's you that's on PayPal. But I only say first names, okay? Um, Let's be respectful. If your question is about a specific person, let me know either their first name or the initials to their first and last name. Also, a big rule is do not give me any details about your love life because that defeats the purpose of getting a reading, right? If you're already telling me information. So just give me your love interest first name or the initials to their first and last, and that's all I need. Okay. Hi, May. Uh, my question is after PC not talking to me, he communicated to me again. So I want to know what are his intentions. Oops. Okay, let's shuffle. What are PC's intentions for Tatiana? Hi, Maria. What are PC's intentions for Tatiana? So you have Justice, you have the Emperor, and you have the Moon. Clarify the Justice. Boom, boom, boom. You have Six of Wands. Yeah, this is how we're doing it, Maria. Just read the comment that I just posted. It's $20 for select topics, like questions you can ask, but if you want to ask something more specific that's not part of the $20 options, then it's going to be $30. Just read that comment that's highlighted in yellow. Let's see. So clarifying the Justice. Have the Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. His intentions. Give me a second. I'm picking up on him. His intentions. I'm not getting a good vibe. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he's very ego driven in this connection. It's almost like he was not satisfied with the way things ended in the past. The way things ended between the two of you bruised his ego, and I feel like he's coming back to you to like set the record straight. It's like to get even with you is what I'm hearing. I'm not getting a very good vibe, but let's look more into it. So you have the Justice here, which is about restoring, okay? Restoring balance or bringing back fairness to the situation. So he has a mission, okay? This person, like there's a goal behind him coming back. Um, but I feel like it's all to make him feel better about how things ended in the past. In clarity of the Justice, let's see. Hi, Jane. You have the Six of Wands. Yeah, be careful. I feel like with the Six of Wands, it's like he's trying to like uh one up you. Is that even a good word to use? Like with the Six of Wands, intuitively, I'm seeing him, it's like revenge. He's very vindictive. Okay? He is very calculated. There he has like he sat down and plotted pretty much. He didn't just come to you with sincere intentions. I'm sorry to say that. He's on to you, okay? Very, very vindictive. In clarity of the justice, it's like when I was looking at the Six of Wands, what I was seeing is him, if you made him look bad in the past, he's trying to make you look bad now. It's all about how he looks. Like I said, it's like the ego and the pride. It's this person is very self-centered. It's all about him pretty much, okay? In clarity of the justice, you have the magician here. The magician, I'm gonna be honest, oftentimes, very often when the magician comes out, it's not a good card, especially in a love reading. This is someone who can be deceitful. I mean, sometimes it can be positive, but the energy that I'm getting from the magician is like this is someone who's deceitful. They're playing some kind of game, but it's unfair. What he's doing is unfair because your intentions are pure. He's playing a game with you, but you don't know that it's a game. You know what I'm saying? So it's not fair. It's like some sneaky stuff here. In clarity of the justice, you do have the Queen of Swords. So he sees you as the Queen of Swords. He does not like how you in the past, I don't know if you made him look bad or you made him feel bad. He doesn't like how he was seen or looked at as the bad guy. So it's like he wants to turn the table and make it look like you were the problem pretty much. I also feel like it was PC, right? I also feel like he does not know how to take constructive criticism. This person, I hope they're not a narcissist or have narcissistic traits. But if this person does not get their way, if you don't like bow down to them, if you don't praise them, they automatically see it as an attack. Okay? Yeah. Just be very careful because this person is like very sensitive when it comes to their themselves, but when it comes to others, they're not considerate of other people's feelings. Like I said, it's all about them and how they feel and how they look. Um, and I'm going to repeat myself once more. If they don't get their way, if you don't praise this person, if you don't do what they want, like if things don't go their way, um, they automatically think that you're attacking them. They see you as a bad person, which is why with the Queen of Swords here, they're really upset at how in the past they didn't get their way. I don't know if you like put them in their place or something, but they don't like that. Um, this person seems, I'm no psychologist, but they seem to have some very selfish and almost narcissistic traits. So yeah, you have the Page of Swords. It's like he was not able to move on without getting his way. It's like he's one of those people where he has to get the last word. If he doesn't get the last word, he's going to have sleepless nights. Like that's why he's coming back with the Page of Swords, unable to let go of some resentment, like he's vindictive. Then you have the Emperor. The Emperor being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. Oops. So, let's see. Emperor, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So the Emperor is typically, yeah, this person is very calculated. I used to say all the time, the Emperor, when he wants something, he will go and get it, okay? He will sit down, strategize, plan on how he can get what it is that he wants. The Emperor has a lot of control over things and people in his life. In clarity of the Emperor, you do have the Seven of Pentacles. He's wanting to take something back from you. If it's something that he gave you while the two of you were together, whether it was him helping you out financially, or it could be something as simple as a gift that he gave you, he's coming back to take it from you, okay? This person is very it's like a child in an adult body pretty much. He's claiming if he helped you with anything, gave you anything, he's claiming it. He's pretty much giving himself the credit for it. And then you have the Page of Wands here. He's not telling you his goals and his intentions because he knows that it's evil. Like, this person's very mean, okay? I'm not laughing because I said he's mean. It's making me feel uncomfortable, and I tend to do that when I'm uncomfortable. Next, you have the moon. The moon represents something that's hidden from you. You know, it could be a secret. I don't think it's a, yes, it is a secret in a way, but I feel like what the moon card is saying is what's hidden from you is his intentions are not pure. The way you see these two wolves, notice how there's this yellow boundary. It's saying that the two of them are not alike at all. You and this person are very different. You're very sincere. You're very like pure-hearted. You have good intentions. The way that you view this person and this relationship is far different from the way that he views this relationship. So the two of you are not on the same page. One of you is pure, the other one of you isn't. Okay, you're dealing with someone, the compatibility, like you're dealing with someone who's the exact opposite of you. Be very careful of that. In clarity of the moon, you do have the 10 of swords here. What you're not aware of is this person's trying to hurt you back. I said that initially at the beginning of your reading. They're like plotting on you, very vindictive, okay? But I feel like this person is vindictive towards anyone who does not do what they want them to do. Like I said, they're very, very sensitive. It's like they haven't have the ego of like a 2-year-old or something, where you do one little thing that they don't like and they're seeing you as an enemy and they're coming for you. In clarity of the moon, you do have the devil. So there you go. What's their intention? You have the devil representing toxicity. Okay, there's like very toxic reasons as to why he's coming back. You see how this couple, man and woman, are chained to each other. It's not a good thing. It's saying they're together due to toxic reasons, not because they genuinely want to be together. All right. Yeah, just be very, very careful, because this person will not leave you alone until they can like subdue you. They want to finish you pretty much. That's why they're back. They want to, they want to subdue you. They want to finish you, because that will then boost their self-esteem, because I feel like their ego got hurt. But I feel like you didn't mean to hurt their ego. It's just that you didn't do what they wanted you to do or something like that. It's like a stupid reason, but they're very narcissistic. Okay, so please be careful. I mean, don't just take my word for it. Look at all these cards. The moon, 10 of swords, the devil. Like, be very careful, okay, Tatiana? Yeah, they're very heavy. Very, very heavy. All right, let's see who's next. Hi, Natalie. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've been well. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Okay. Lashes? Lashes, are you here? Or Leanne? So the list is not long at all. I only had, yeah, Leanne is the only one on the list. So if you guys are interested, it's a good time to get it before the list gets long, because I'm only gonna do 10 readings max. Okay. Okay. So is your name Tadell? Please let me know, because I don't want to mispronounce your name, because I like to say names in my readings. And which question do you choose? Oh, thank you so much, May. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So out of the three, because you purchased the $20 reading, you can ask me how do they feel, what you need to know about them, if you want a prediction reading. Um, are you wanting a prediction reading? Because you said something about an outcome. And with the prediction reading, it's for 2020. Okay. So I'm just going to look into 2020 and I'll tell you what I see, like what's coming towards you. It depends what it is that I see. It could be love related, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be whatever. The 2020 prediction reading is not specific because I don't know what your prediction is going to be. So just try to choose from those three questions. Okay. Okay, 2020 prediction. No, the list isn't long at all. Um, okay, what's going to happen in 2020? The rest of 2020 prediction for Tadell. 2020 prediction for Tadell. Are you having a hard time clicking on the link? All right, let's see. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. Two of Wands. Oh, okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Emperor. Okay. This is about love, definitely. Clarify the Hierophant. The Knight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Third party. Ooh, this one here. I knew it. Yeah, I was going to say someone's returning. Glad this Six of Cups came out so you can see it for yourself. Feel like with the Two of Wands, wow. Yeah, I see someone leaving. I see someone choosing you, okay? I see them leaving a connection to come towards you and to be with you. I feel like this, I kept on hearing crush. I feel like this person has liked you for a long time. In clarity of the Two of Wands, you do have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this okay. So it's like I see them liking you for a really long time. We'll try to pinpoint who this person is. Towards the end, I'll try to figure out their zodiac sign. But yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this person has always wanted to be with you. Okay. In clarity of the Two of Wands, you even have the World here. Yeah, they're gonna leave a connection to be with you. But I feel like you and them have been connecting for a long time. So maybe you already know, like the person that you're thinking about now, that's who I'm talking about pretty much. But they've liked you for a long time. And I actually feel like the two of you connect with each other like energetically, where even if they're in another situation, they're still thinking about you. I feel like this person has been holding on to you for dear life. Okay, for dear life. And I also feel like with the Three of Pentacles, the person who they're with, I don't want to say that they don't love that person, but I just feel like the person who they're with, they're just very different. Perhaps it's due to the circumstance. That's why they're with this individual, but they've never ever stopped thinking about you. Oh my gosh, it's almost like they were with you even though they've been with the other person. Then you have the Six of Cups here, which literally is a reunion, okay? Reminiscing about you, wanting to reconnect. But the Two of Wands, he's losing stability. Okay, they're losing stability because they feel restricted. They feel like they can't choose. Maybe they have obligations or something, but this person just feels like they're not able to be with you while having this certain obligation or something. Like I feel like it's like a responsibility. Um so that's what I see. They're going to end up making a decision finally this year. In clarity of the Ace of Cups, you do have the Emperor. So the Ace of Cups is like, this is a second chance, an offer of a second chance given to you and him. And I feel like he's going to accept it. He's going to go for it with this Emperor here, okay? Like, once a person embodies the Emperor, no one can stop them. No one can persuade them otherwise. No one can make them feel stuck. The Emperor will do anything to get what he wants. This is a very dominant individual, all right? And I feel like with the Moon, I feel like some secrets will actually come out. I feel like some of the situation that he has been in, but you don't know the full thing. Okay, and so the Moon card is just saying, hold on, you don't know everything, okay? With the Hierophant here being clarified by the Knight of Swords, let's look more into this Knight of Swords. Interesting. I wonder why I'm picking up on him and another person. Because I feel like with the Hierophant, it's what's going on between him and this other person, because I feel like with the Hierophant is going to he's going to have a hard time separating from this other person. In clarity of the Hierophant, you do have the Knight of Swords. This is him being very passionate to depart from this other person. You even have the King of Swords here. I feel like things are going to get messy. But with the Ace of Wands, he will be the victor, okay? Even here with the Nine of Pentacles, he will win, okay? If it's a legal case or something that he's going to have to do to depart, he will win and he will gain something very positive from it, all right? That's what I see. Is this resonating? Let me see. The person I'm dealing with now has been crushing on me since I was in high school. Oh, that's so cute. It's like the two of you have been together this whole time. If not physically, like I said, the two of you connect with each other energetically, where it's like it's almost like nothing has really changed between the two of you. I feel he is not over his baby mother. Yes, he has a child. Okay, he has a child with her. Hi, Michael. Um, wow. Now that I think about it, this Hierophant could probably be him trying to get out of some kind of tie with her. But yeah, Two of Wands, that makes sense because it's like an obligation that he has to be with her and his child. But he's gonna get over it. He's gonna find a solution with the Ace of Wands here. Okay, he's gonna be like, I see him being given like wisdom, with how to deal with this situation. Okay. So let him not be fearful to stand his ground, you know? Like, I understand he wants to take care of his responsibility, which is what he should. He has a child. He needs to take care of his child. But that doesn't mean that he's obligated to be with her. So he shouldn't feel scared to, like, stand up for himself. He's going to be the victor. He's going to be winning something from it. So if she ends up giving him a hard time, she's just going to make it worse for herself. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, let's see. Okay, Brandy. Red Empress. So these are individual readings. It's not general. It was for another person, okay? Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Busy Bee, you're Brandon. Says, what are okay, Red Empress. It's fine if it resonates. I just wanted to like let you know just to make sure. Um, what are Jaws' feelings towards me? What are Jaws' feelings towards Brandon? What are Jaws' feelings towards Brandon? All right. You've been thinking about him way too much. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, give me a second. Let me pick up on these cards. The energy of this live stream right now, it's heavy. Like, have you guys been stressing about something? What's going on, you guys? Is there something that's like, you're having a hard time releasing it from your mind? Um, Energy is just really heavy tonight for this live stream, which is fine. I mean, we're gonna talk about it, okay? Um, all right, let's see. Hmm. Okay, so he's like frustrated with you, girl. Brandy, he's this is too heavy. Let me see. Hmm. It's like I feel like this person how do I even say this without sounding strange? Let me know if this makes sense. If I say something that doesn't make sense, let me know and I'll elaborate. I feel like this person, I don't know if you guys live together, but he knows like a lot of details about you. It's almost like he watches you or something. Oh. Wait, you said makes sense. He's deceased. Girl, um you want me to do mediumship work? You should have told me that in the beginning because it was just so heavy. Like I didn't know how to say it. I didn't want to be rude. Um, yeah, you guys, I started this live really late. So you guys, it's not late. You can still get a reading. Here's the Okay, back to Brandon or Brandy, I'm sorry. Um I feel like with the Knight of Wands, it makes sense as to why. Yes, it's still available. It makes sense as to why I was like, how does he know like almost everything about her? It makes sense now because perhaps he's still watching over you with this Knight of Wands here. Now, let's talk about the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles because with a Page of Cups, he's been trying to communicate with you, but like, why are you, I just keep on hearing that he wants you to move forward. Okay? It's almost as if the bond between the two of you, it's like it's frustrating him. Like I see this person has been trying to give you a sign. He's been trying to encourage you to move forward, but you're choosing not to. Even here with the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like what was his name again? Let me see. Yeah, I do feel like Jaw is with you a lot, but that's because you're still holding on to him. Okay? With the Page of Pentacles here, I even feel like he's some way, somehow, I see him like I don't want to use the word intervene, but I see him like orchestrating stuff where like a new person will come in. Okay? It's like he's trying to guide you towards a new beginning, but there's um there's like a he's feeling quite frustrated, all right? This energy between you and him, it's so heavy, Brandy. It's so heavy. And I feel like you need to try to release him, okay? Because there are some spirits that like, I mean, from my perspective, I feel like once you've left your body, you need to pass on. Of course, there are spirits that refuse to, but that's because they actually have their reasons. Like if they feel like their death was not, justified, or someone did something, they're going to be earthbound. Like they're going to refuse. But I don't feel like he's choosing to stay here. I feel like it's because you've been holding on so tight. Even here with the Fool card, he knows that it's scary. Is it like was this like your first true love, or were the two of you together for a long time? Because what I'm hearing is with the Fool card here, it's like he's everything that you've ever known. Okay, but with the Fool, he wants you to take that risk and move forward. He also wants you to trust him, trust that he has orchestrated a new beginning. All right, I see him orchestrating this connection with another person who he wants you to be with. Okay, but it's like he's trying to push you forward and trying to communicate with you, but he's not you're not understanding. Okay, you do have the Empress here, but unfortunately I'm hearing that you lack stability. So with the Empress, it's like you're still very you're still, let me see, you said yes, he is business wise. um I'm also hearing that he feels like you have lost yourself, like you're not in your full potential. You're not taking advantage of your abilities, and he feels like he knows that you're capable of being the Empress. The Empress is really powerful, you know. She's very content, she's a provider, very nurturing, but he feels like you lack those qualities because you've been depending on him. But oh wow. I'm also hearing that you need to understand that the spirit world, and I'm hearing this very, very clearly, you need to understand that the spirit world is very, very different from the physical world. He feels like you've been trying to live in between two worlds, and he doesn't want you to do that. Like, he doesn't want you to get comfortable with trying to be in tune with the spirit world while living in the physical. And as a medium, I'll tell you, don't do it. It's a very, very dangerous thing, okay? Um, it's really the message here in conclusion is release, okay? Is to release it. He always calls you his empress. Oh my God. Wow, that's wow. And the Empress literally came out. There's so much love here, but he's saying something with time, okay? He's saying something with time. I feel like time was not, it's almost like time was against the two of you, okay? Time. Next you have the King of Cups. But I keep on hearing he does not want you to think it's normal to try to, how do I say it? It's like I see you trying to live in two worlds, or like carrying, there's like this spirit, and it's most likely his spirit that you've been carrying along with you. And Brandy is not supposed to be like that at all. The spirit world and the physical world are just too, it's too different, okay? um so he doesn't want you to get comfortable with doing that, because I feel like you've been doing that for, you know, a long time. um Next, you have the King of Cups being clarified by the Judgment. Give me a second. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. No, don't, you know. And I'm telling you, I'm not just talking to talk. I've had experiences, and you don't want to do that. Those are two completely different worlds, okay, that are not supposed to be mingling and mixing every single day of your life. Okay? You don't want to get tied up in stuff like that, okay? Um oh wow. Okay. Um oh my gosh. I feel like he's so there's like this sense of relief that I'm feeling from him, that he's finally able to like find someone that can, I guess, communicate or relay the message. Because in the beginning I was feeling so much frustration from him that he was having a hard time getting to you. So he's feeling very, very relief. um oh my gosh, he's wanting to leave, okay? So once this reading is over, like once he tells me his message, he's leaving. So after this reading, if you don't feel him connecting with you anymore, it's because he's already done what he needed to do here on earth, okay? He's going to be, I see him walking away. He's getting farther and farther and farther away from me. Okay, so what I'm hearing from him is you're supposed to be receiving something from him. I don't know if he left you something. I don't know. It could be like maybe it's money, maybe it's like something tangible, or but because he has passed away, you will now be getting it. Okay? And he made that decision when he was alive. Okay? And I feel like he's been trying to communicate. Like I said, communication between you and him is, you've been having a hard time understanding him. But you're going to be like inheriting, or something's going to be given to you. That's what he wanted. When he was alive, he had already made that decision. Okay? It's for you. Oh my gosh. Let me hurry up. Clarify the Three of Wands. Didn't I tell you that he's leaving? Look at the Eight of Cups. Like, as I'm connecting to him, he's so relieved that he can finally cross over. Like he's at rest right now. And I kind of feel like I need to hurry up because I don't want him to like cross over and I don't know what to say to you. But with the Three of Wands being clarified by the Eight of Cups, wow. Yeah, the message, this is going to be so blunt from him, but it's like, it's complete. That's what I'm hearing. It's complete. Like it's done with, and you need to accept that. Like everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. And I'm hearing like, I'm sorry that time was against this, you know? I just keep on hearing, I'm sorry time was against it. With the Three of Wands here, he has accepted the fact that he needs to cross over and he's gonna do it. Even here with the Eight of Cups. But what I'm also hearing is he has left a lot behind for you. So he's saying, trust this new beginning. I'm telling you, he has orchestrated a new beginning for you. So trust it. Don't be scared, okay? Go into this new beginning of your life because I feel like he has sent certain people to you. Even like your next relationship, he helped orchestrate it. Okay, the Eight of Cups is saying you have everything pretty much. Like it's really beautiful, but he has done his part. Okay, even here with the Wheel of Fortune, you're so blessed. Oh my gosh, I really feel like before this person even crossed over to the spirit world, I feel like he really blessed you a lot. You know, I just keep on hearing you're set. Like, you know, I feel like when he was alive, this was like your go-to person. The two of you, like you could rely on him, you trusted him. Like I got your back pretty much is what I'm picking up. I have your back. Just trust me and go towards it, okay? Ace of Cups, okay? A new beginning, it's starting for you. The Ace of Cups, and I always say this for those of you who are familiar with my channel, every time I say the Ace of Cups, it's an offer that is divinely orchestrated. It's a divine offer. Like I said, he's been with you for so long, to the point where it's like he knew what it is that he needed, and before crossing over, I'm telling you, this man, he put it all together for you. The people who are going to be coming into your life understand that it's him who pretty much pushed them towards you, all right? So trust him. He has your back, okay? So please, after this reading, if you're having some trouble feeling or connecting with him, he has departed, okay? Like the distance between me and him, it's so far right now. It's so far for me to reach out to him right now. So I'm glad that he was able to get it off his chest. And I feel so much better. Okay. That's, whew, you guys, I have goosebumps. I feel so relieved. Oh my gosh. Maybe that was his energy. I was like, why is the energy in here so heavy? But I typically don't do mediumship work, but that's fine. He was already connecting with me anyways. All right, Brandy. So I hope that that reading helps. You're welcome to save that portion of your reading. I don't know if you want to screen record it, so when you're missing him, you can listen to it. Okay. Um, and it's so important to release. It's so important. Like, it's hard. I know it's easier said than done when our loved ones have depart, but if you're holding on to them, you're it's like they want to be at peace. They don't want to know that you're still hurting and you're still, holding on so tightly to him. So please try your hardest to release him. But I do see that he has already crossed over. Like, it's like he was drifting from me pretty much. Let's see. Let's see who's next. Okay, that was a different one. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Next we have Jeweler Girl. So let me just update the list so you guys will know. May, thank you so much for helping me. I'm gonna make you a moderator, right? When you're getting tired, you're more than welcome to let me know and you can leave, okay? Okay, let's see. Let me update y'all on the list. Please don't drop your question until I've asked you to, girl. Let's see. Cheyenne, Deborah, Leanne. Okay, so that is the list. Of course, recently I've put a limit of how many readings I can do in a day because if I do too many readings in one sitting, it really, really does drain me. So let's see, how many readings have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can take 3 more readings, okay? For those of you who are tuning in, thank you so much. I'm the Dream Medium. This is my live stream reading. And pretty much it's I just posted a comment. You guys can read it to see what this live is all about, but it's $20. You can ask me how do they feel or what you need to know about them, or you can ask me for a prediction reading for the year 2020. Or if you have a specific question that's not one of those options, it's $30 and you can ask me your specific question. No finance or career readings, please. Yeah, and these are like, really detailed and in-depth readings, okay? You're very welcome, Brandy. Remember, release, okay? Let it go. So yeah, Jeweler Girl, if you're here, please let me know. And I just posted the list a couple seconds ago, so you guys are able to see who's all on the list. I'm only going to take 3 more readings, okay? Um, oh, okay, Red Empress. I'm so sorry it took me so long. I'm trying to like catch up with all the comments. Um, I think I spelled your name wrong. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Um, Love Cupid, please stop spamming or else May's gonna like, kick you out. Stop spamming. Stop posting so many of the same comments. Like I've been saying a million times, these are paid readings. And that's the link. Um, okay, Patty, okay. Just whatever you pick up on my contact. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if you are really in a twin flame connection, okay? And we'll see, if so, we'll see what you need, what's going on, okay? And can you tell me their first name of the person, or you can give me the initials to their first and last? Okay, Steve. Tell me about Patty's connection with Steve. Tell me about, let me see. True girl. Okay, Patty, I just realized that you did a $20 reading. So out of that 3 questions, which one do you choose? Do you want me to just tell you what you need to know pretty much about them? You can ask me how do they feel, what you need to know about them. Okay, so what you need to know, all right. What does Patty need to know about her connection with Steve? What does Patty need to know about her connection with Steve? What does Patty need to know about her connection with Steve? What does Patty need to know about her connection with Steve? What does Patty need to know about her connection with Steve? Oh, okay. Tadal, are you Leanne? Is that your name? Because I know I got 2 payments from Leanne. If that's you, then yeah. 7 of Pentacles, let's see. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. What's up with all these swords? Oh, wow. Okay. There's definitely love here. Absolutely. I feel like he's been hanging on to this connection for a long time. I also see him doing a lot of work behind the scenes. I feel like you don't know everything that Steve has put himself through to be with you or to have this connection with you. Even if there's been physical distance, it's like, man, the 2 of you are like, the bond between the 2 of you, it's like it's almost as if the 2 of you have been together, even if there's a physical distance. And I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles here, he has made a lot of investments. He's put a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of time into this connection with you, but it's like I'm not I feel like you're not aware of it because a lot of it has happened in his personal life. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Two of Swords. Unfortunately, something's happening here where he feels like he needs to make a decision about either staying or walking away from this connection. Just give me a second. Let me see. It's like I see him being very confused, but it's almost like he has to choose you over this certain thing. Oh, what's on the back? Three of Cups. What is it that he's like juggling or conflicted? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, someone new did enter his life, and I feel like this other woman is very interested in him, and I feel like she, you know, she's done a lot of work to get Steve to notice her. It's like I feel like she put in a lot of effort to get him to be interested in her. Um, and I do feel like she's offering him this new beginning. I feel like she's been a good friend to him. Um, I also feel like, sorry, you guys, I got distracted. Um, yes, I feel like this woman, very, very interested. Like she's very in love with him, and she's been a really good friend to him. So like, him being logical and fair, it's almost like, like this woman has been there for me. She's done this and that for me. Like she's offering me this new beginning. Why shouldn't I go towards her? It just like he's trying to be reasonable. Um, so yeah, that's what the Three of Cups is. There is another woman that stepped into his life, but this is not a bad, she's not bad. I just feel like she's doing what she got to do to like get him to be interested, like she's trying to get him to be with her. Um, and then you have the Seven of Swords here. The thing is, I feel like his heart is telling him no, but to be reasonable and fair, he's thinking, you know, he's thinking, why shouldn't I? Why should I be stuck on this connection when um, it's almost impossible. In clarity of the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Swords, okay? So I'm seeing she's waiting on his decision, but he's taking forever. He's taking forever because he's torn between the heart and the mind. You have the Ace of Cups. What he doesn't realize is very soon the two of you will have a second chance. Okay, have a second chance to make it right. Why is that? Because the two of you are soulmates. That makes perfect sense. The lovers represents a soulmate connection. So if he will be patient, I do see a miracle pretty much happening where the two of you will some way somehow be able to be together. All right, and you also have the Justice here. All right, I feel like he's been manifesting you. And I also feel like he's been like saying to himself, if this is the woman, if Patty's the woman that I'm supposed to be with, then show me. Like he's been talking to himself, talking to God, show me. And yeah, something's gonna happen where I feel like it's gonna take the two of you off guard. The two of you are gonna be like, what the heck? Like, wow. It's gonna feel like a miracle pretty much. Um, let's see what you're saying. She's bad, but she does want him. Um, Sunny, these are individual readings. Oh, okay. You were just talking to Patty. Okay. All right. So, Ten of Pentacles. What am I seeing here? He's coming towards you. With the Ten of Pentacles, he feels like there's more potential with you than the other woman. So you are aware that there's another woman, okay? Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here, you're the one. He's chosen you, and he's not interested in anybody else. That's the thing. Like he didn't mind waiting on you, but like when this other woman came in, she was doing so much for him, trying to give him a reason to be with her pretty much. But I feel like he didn't even want to be bothered. Like he was so focused on this connection that he did not mind waiting. But I feel like he's just wanting to be fair, but his heart is not in it, okay? Um, she was his friend, exactly. That's why, in Clarity of the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Fool. He's gonna leave her. He's gonna come towards you with this Fool here. Um, Although logically it seems like a bad decision to make. Like I said, the mind versus the heart, but he's going to be following his heart. In Clarity of the Ten of Pentacles, you do have the Empress. Wow. Um, Wait, Empress, Page of Wands. What's blocked here? Clarify the Page of Wands. All right, I just saw something like briefly. What I saw is he's gonna make a discovery, like something's going to be, there's been a problem in his life, and I feel like he's gonna be able to pinpoint what that problem is or who that problem is, okay? Like, that's all I'm gonna say, okay? I feel like something's gonna pop. There's gonna be like a brief, I know the Tower card didn't come out, but there's gonna be like a brief Tower moment for him where he's gonna be like, wait a second, like he's gonna catch something or catch someone. Then you have the Ace of Swords, whatever it is that he's gonna discover with the Ace of Swords, it's going to make him incredibly protective of you, the connection with you. He's going to be very, very protective. So much to the point where I see him not even wanting to talk about his connection with you to other people. There's going to be like some kind of trust issue here. I see him being kind of paranoid. Something that he's going to find out. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh, and then you have the Death. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. If he's been juggling heart versus mind, like I said, I feel like you've always been the one for him, but it's just this other person has a good way of, I don't want to say she forces herself on him, but it's like she makes herself so available to him, so to give him a reason to be with her. It's like she'll do anything for him, but it's like she's only being available because she wants something in return. So is that really a good person if you're only good to a certain, if you're only good to a person because you want something from them, is that really a good person? It's interesting because a couple weeks ago, I was having this conversation with a friend of mine. And I was like, people who are, just so kind, so available and prioritizes everyone. It's like, it's one thing to be a good person and to be kind, but you can't overdo it. And sometimes when people tend to be like this individual here overdoing it, it's like it's because you're wanting something in return. And once she gets what she wants, will she still be as available and willing to do anything for him when she, is that making sense, you guys? I had this conversation with a friend the other day, but yeah, with the exposed, with the Two of Pentacles here, I don't see him being manipulated by her anymore. Like feeling almost obligated to be nice to her and to give her a chance. There's going to be an ending to this juggling here, this mind versus the heart. That's what the Death card is saying. It's caused him, look what's also here with the Ten of Wands. It's caused him a lot of stress and a lot of burdens. But in Clarity of the Two of Pentacles, look at what we have here. Six of Cups. There's going to be a reunion. Didn't I just say that he's going to come towards you? Something's going to happen where the two of you will be able to make this connection work. I'm telling you, when it happens, hit me up. Okay? I know what I'm seeing where it's like it's going to be like, how in the world did that happen? It's almost like a miracle pretty much. Um but yeah, with the Six of Cups, there will be a reunion. He will come back to you. And here with the Six of Wands, let's look more into the Six of Wands. Have the Nine of Swords. Oh, he's gonna get bit. Why is this other person, why is this other woman popping up in your reading? Oftentimes when that happens is because I feel like she's trying to have a major role, like an important role in his life, so much to the point where I see her trying to orchestrate some things behind his back. If she's not careful, like I said with the Page of Wands, he's gonna discover something and he's gonna see her as the problem. Like, oh, you've been the one doing this to me the whole time. Yeah, I feel like she's been doing something behind his back this whole time, and he's finally gonna see her as the problem. Okay, once he sees her as the problem, he's coming towards you, girl. But let's talk about the Six of Wands and the Nine of Swords, because what I saw is some betrayal that's gonna happen. Okay, I see him pretty much having, I see this person once upon a time being a good friend to him, but very soon he's gonna look at her as an enemy. Okay, I do feel like as he pulls away from her, she's going to try to have some kind of hold. Like, I don't want to call it a blackmail, but she's gonna make him feel obligated to stay with her. Okay, but he's not gonna put up with it. I feel like he's a really good person, but like he's one of those people where he sees everyone as good, but the second he finds out that you're bad or he sees your true color, he's not. What's his sign? Is I feel like he has some air in his chart. He may not be a, like his sun sign may not be of the element air, but I just feel like he's very nice. It's like innocent until proven guilty. Once he finds out that you are guilty, man, especially with the way he communicates, he can really switch up on you if you do him dirty. But yeah, with the Nine of Swords, I do see them clashing. I see him feeling very betrayed because I see her holding things over his head, like all this stuff that she did for him, she's gonna throw it in his face pretty much. Okay, like there's gonna be some kind of like heartbreak from his end, like this realization of, wow, I didn't know you were this kind. Look what's on the back. You even have the Three of Swords. Like the cards are just confirming it with the Three of Swords. Heartbreak here, but it's heartbreak that stems from a betrayal. Like, I can't believe this whole time you were this kind of person. All right, but that's what's gonna happen. Don't even worry about it. This is your soulmate. You even have the Ten of Pentacles. The two of you will most likely settle down and have a family. The Ten of Pentacles, I see it as a card that represents long term, something that's going to be long term. The two of you are definitely going to have a future with each other, okay? It's going to come to an end. This third party situation is going to come to an end, okay? I didn't know his birth time. Healing. All right, Patty. So thank you so much for getting a reading with me. I really hope this reading helps, all right? I wouldn't even stress out about this. I would not. Just keep on being a good person, because whoever is not genuine, they're going to be exposed, okay? And I almost feel like when I was trying to pick up on her energy, I feel like she was in like a silent competition with you. I don't know if she knows you specifically, but it's like a pick me. That's the kind of woman that she is. Like a pick me. This is why you should be with me. This is why you should give me a chance. I don't think she's a bad person. I just feel like when she's in love with someone and they're not requiting those feelings, that's when she gets, kind of scary. Oh my gosh, you guys were friends. So I hope that reading helps, all right? Don't worry about it. He's definitely going to come back. Cheyenne. She did some shady stuff, I know. But she's okay, it's weird because oh my gosh, the way life works, you come across people who've gone through the same thing. I have, or I used to have a friend like that. I had to cut her off because she was just like, anyone, I always say this, anyone who makes me think too hard, if I constantly had to think too hard about you or about your intentions, you just leave. Just leave my life. I feel like she's one of those people where once her insecurity hits, she's a whole nother person. I've dealt with a friend like her, so I definitely know what you're talking about. It's like they're a good person until they get insecure. That's when they get competitive. They do things that you would have never even thought they were capable of doing. It's like their insecurities makes them a whole different person. Um, all right, you guys, let's see what's here on the list. Okay, so I think that's 10. I think I've hit 10. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can take one more reading, okay? One more reading, and then I'm closing the list because I'm only doing 10 readings per lives just because I don't want to do too many readings in one sitting. It definitely, it does drain me if I do too many readings. So I can take one more reading, okay? But Cheyenne, if you're in the live, oh, okay, let me read the list to you guys. So yeah, I have Cheyenne, Deborah, Leanne, Tara, and Cheryl. I hope she moves on and finds her person. I hope so too. Because what's going to happen is he's going to cut her off completely. So if she really cares for him, then she needs to just be just friends, respect his decision and be just friends because the route that it's going, he's not even going to let her give her a chance to come back into his life if she continues this approach. See love. Okay, you're Cheyenne. How does Mario feel about me? Okay. How does Mario feel about Cheyenne? Oops. You have the King of Wands, you have the Death, you have the World. Clarify the King of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. What's going on here, Cheyenne? Ace of Wands. I feel like you guys have been going through problems for a long time. Like this disagreement or tension has been prolonged. Let's see. Let me pick up on this man's energy. I can take one more reading and that's it. I feel like there's something. Um, don't get me wrong. He's definitely into you. Like he is. This situation makes him very anxious. Like he wants answers. He wants to know the possibility, the potential in this connection. But I feel like his heart is not at rest for something, which is why I'm trying to pick up on his thoughts. Hmm. There is okay. How does he feel? With the King of Wands, he really wants to make it work. But he feels like you really betrayed him, like the ultimate betrayal. I'm not going to say what it is. The ultimate betrayal that you did in the past is what he is not letting go of, right? And that is why he's having a hard time fully reopening back to you. Um, there's still something here that he's holding against you, and I think I know what it is. So with the Ten of Wands, these are unspoken words. Okay, I feel like it happens in the past, and sometimes he feels uncomfortable to bring it up because he doesn't want you to be like, oh, like forgive me, that already happened, blah blah blah. So he kind of just keeps it in, but this man is hurting so deeply. He has not forgiven you. He has not healed from it. He has not let go. I almost feel like whatever it was traumatized him. I see him having flashbacks of it, and he has so much love for you, but I feel like that betrayal is making his heart very heavy when it comes to you. Okay, there's resentment here, heavy lack of trust. In clarity of the King of Wands, you even have the Ace of Wands. Makes sense. I do feel like he has tried. Um, I feel like he has tried to reconcile, he has tried to resolve this matter, but he's not letting go. He's not letting go of it. You said, I think I might know what you're talking about. It was 13 years ago. That makes sense as to why it's unspoken words from him, because he knows logically if I bring it up, she's going to be like, dude, that happened so long ago. Leave it in the past. He knows what your response will be, but it's something that's still bothering him. So I feel like he needs to say it, and tell you what it is that the two of you need to do that will help him cope and heal from it. Um, but yeah, with the Ace of Wands here, I do see him trying so hard to give this a chance. Okay, but he's just it's like every time he tries to give it a chance, it never really fully works out because his heart still feels betrayed. And that's just what happens with trust. Once there's a lack of trust, this person's going to be very paranoid, have some trust issues with you. Um, I know, right? In clarity of the King of Wands, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh boy. The thing is, the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you have changed. I mean, this is you. This is your energy here, the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like he's having a hard time believing it. He has seen your transformation. He's very proud of you. He's very happy with your life. He feels like you're such a beautiful woman. I mean, look at you here with all these pentacles. Pentacles represents abundance, so much abundance here with you and in your life. And yes, you're more mature now. Like you're a very beautiful woman. Your life is very beautiful. Um, but here comes that paranoia. And then you have the ten of cups. He definitely wants to have a future with you. When he thinks about a future, when he thinks about having a wife, having children, he thinks about having those things with you. Like I said, he sees so much of your potential, but I think the problem here is he's afraid of getting hurt again. Okay, with this Nine of Wands here, I keep on hearing this word, unspoken words. Okay, I get it. Unspoken words. I feel like he just wants to lash out at you, because I feel like in the past he didn't have that opportunity to really lash out at you and tell you how you feel. You know, sometimes getting those things off your chest helps you heal. Okay, but I feel like he never really got a chance to do it, which is what he's been holding in for such a long time. But this Knight of Wands, this man is hurt. This man, it's almost like you gave him his first heartbreak or something. He's not letting it go at all. Next you have the Death. Temperance. Empress. King of Swords. Ooh, on the back you have the Moon. This is so sad. This is so sad because the love is there, but I feel like he's unwilling to heal. With this Death card here, I feel like if the two of you even try to get together, it's going to be a very unstable love where I see you putting in so much effort and him not valuing it, you know, like him just still being defensive while you're putting in so much effort to rebuild the connection. That is an unfair situation for you. So yeah, with the Temperance here, he is unable, at least right now, with the Temperance, he's just unable to open up. He's unable to show his feelings, to be affectionate. He's unable to do that. The Temperance is literally saying, if that's what you want from this man, you're going to be all on your own. You know, like if you try to get with him right now, you're going to be doing all the work and you're not going to get anything back in return. And then you have the Empress here. So with the Empress, this is really all about providing stability. You're going to be the nurturing one. But is it really fair though? Like, let's have a brief discussion, Cheyenne. Is it really fair how he's holding on to something that happened so long ago and you're over here trying to move forward and you've changed and you're helping to heal him, but he's not giving anything back in return to you? Like with this Empress here, I feel like it will get very unhealthy where you're going to be the only giver in this situation. Is it fair for him to hold this over your head for so long? Because you don't want an unbalanced connection like this where you're always trying and this person is just blaming you and blaming you. It's like, what else do you want Cheyenne to do? Even here with the King of Swords, which is confirmation of how defensive he's going to be. And I do feel like he will hurt you, you know, and seeing you hurt will give him some kind of satisfaction because of how you made him feel 10 plus years ago, decades ago. But with the Moon here, yeah, the Moon card is just saying that there's going to be like a lack of compatibility here. The two of you will not be as, like, the passion that you'll have, he won't have it. Okay. The passion that you'll have to move forward, I see you being very optimistic, but he's just going to be too far behind in the past. Clarifying the world. Yeah, he's gonna waste your time. I don't see things taking off between the two of you, unfortunately, with this World card here, because there's still so much that he's holding against you from the past. It's like what he doesn't realize is this is becoming a cycle because he's carrying the past around. So it's like the past is following him. Even if you're trying to build new memories with him, he's still holding on to past memories. He's literally living in the past with you. In Clarity of the World, you do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like he has so much potential, so much. The King of Pentacles is saying he can be the King of Pentacles, but he's going to choose not to be. Then you have the World. In Clarity of the World, you have the Eight of Cups, which is him walking away, okay? I feel like he's just going to waste your time. Even here with the Five of Swords, I feel like he's going to hurt you until he can't hurt you anymore, just for him to walk away, okay? Like I said, there's kind of like a, what's the word? It's like seeing someone hurt kind of gives him some kind of satisfaction, which is so unhealthy. My thing is, if you're not going to forgive, then move on. But if you want to be with someone, then you might as well just forgive them, you know? You said, but I understand we've hurt one another. I guess he can get past his, no, I don't think it's fair. He's hurt me to my core in the past, and I moved past that, and I definitely don't want to be the only one trying or get hurt again. Yeah, it's like a situation where the two of you will give it a try, but I just don't see progression, you know? I don't. And I see that once when he walks away, it's going to be like some vindictive, like, what's the word? Like, just feeling some kind of satisfaction over the fact that he wasted your time or that he hurt you. And I know he's not a bad person, but not being able to forgive makes you a very hateful and bitter person, which is why I always tell people, as hard as it is, forgive, okay? Not just for them, but for yourself. I figured I'm wasting my time. I just wanted to clarify it. We barely reconcile them, and he gives me mixed emotions. I'm not having it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Say your piece. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, you know. If you want to see where things go, definitely. But if you don't, then I would just say your piece and move forward. I mean, this happened so long ago. All right, Cheyenne. So thanks so much for your support. I really hope this reading helps. Next, we're going to do Deborah. So I can take one more reading and then I'm going to close the list. Deborah. Okay, so excuse me, you guys. Predictions for Deborah for the year 2020. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Wands. You have the Hermit. Clarify the Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. All right, let's see what's gonna happen for the rest of 2020. Y'all, isn't it so sad that like this pandemic happened and we can't even really do much this year? I told a friend of mine, I was like, the same age that I am this year, I'm gonna be that same age next year. I'm not counting this year at all. All right, Deborah. Six of Wands being clarified by the Hermit. Oh. Okay, Deborah. Okay, this is what I pretty much see for you. And I'm hearing it very clearly. I see you ending. I see you ending a connection, and like this is going to be by your will. And you're going to be leaving someone here, leaving a connection to start a new connection, okay? I just see you putting your foot down. I don't know what's been happening. Is there like a specific person that you've been dealing with here? You said, uh oh. I feel like with the 6 of Wands being clarified by this Hermit here, I see you being the one to I feel like you've been hooked on this person for a long time, but it's like you're gonna snap out of it. Something's gonna happen where you're gonna snap out of it, and you're willingly, like I said, you're gonna be the one initiating the breakup and walking away from this person. With the 2 of Wands being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, I do see the tables turning though, where I see this person now pretty much really desperately wanting to be with you. I don't know if in the past, this is kind of mimicking like a runner chaser dynamic, which is so unhealthy and should never be romanticized. But it's like the table's gonna turn here where you're going to be really wanting to move forward and to something else, and he's going to be desperately trying to persuade you to do otherwise. You said I told him we should just be cordial. Next, you have the 6 of Pentacles being clarified by the 7 of Swords. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have two lovers. Yeah, you're gonna have two lovers, and I feel like you may have even manifested this current person that you're dealing with without having a second thought about your manifestation. So that's why they're gonna, you're laughing. Yeah, like you've been manifesting them. Now that they're back, you're not as interested. See what you did, Deborah? And I feel like this person is going to be really hooked on you. Like I said, if you were the chaser, you're now going to be the runner. So much to the point where I do see someone else coming in who is very attractive, my goodness. And so I see the two of them pretty much fighting over you, but I see you favoring the other person. And with the 7 of Swords here, I see you leaving a messy situation that you caused, Deborah. And this is exactly what happens when you manifest without really thinking about what it is that you're manifesting. You are going to be like, I literally see an image of you in the middle of two people, and they're both pulling at you. And after you've caused a messy situation here, this is pretty much with the 7 of Swords, you trying to leave it, okay? You trying to leave this person that you manifested because you're going to be very, very in favor of the other person, all right? Um, Trying to see if I can pick up on this other person. I see you being so in awe with them. I see like right when you meet him an immediate connection. The two of you are gonna be like best friends pretty much. Um, um, it's like this person is, I see you doing a lot of laughing and blushing with them. That's why I was laughing too. Very, very flirtatious with them. It's like love at first sight, but then you're gonna have this other person here from your past onto you. So if you don't want to cause any commotion, you don't want them to be like fighting for you, like to the point where I don't see it getting physical, but you don't want things to get too heated, all right? Um, Yeah, that's pretty much what I see. So to avoid it, just make it clear to this current person, you know, how you feel and that you don't want it to get too deep. They will not at the beginning, they will not know about each other, but the thing is the current person that you're with now is going to sense you pulling away and going towards someone else, and that's when he's going to, like, you know, make a scene about it. All right. um Whew. Is there something that you wanted to know more about, Deb? You wanted to make sure it's the same person? Who? Which one? The current person that we're talking about? Wait, wait, wait. I wanted to the Scorpio or a new guy. No, it's gonna be two. It's gonna be two guys, pretty much, that you're gonna be dealing with. One is the one that you're currently dealing with, but then I see another person coming in. But I see you favoring the other person over the one that you're currently with. Does that make sense? Yeah, yeah, pretty much May. Yeah, pretty much the guy that you're currently dealing with, like I said in the beginning, you're going to not be really interested in him, but I see him not wanting you to leave him. I see him being quite, like, a little bit too passionate for you, which is why I'm advising you that once you do get in that state and you don't want him romantically, let him know. Don't lead him on, because if you lead him on and then this new guy comes in and you're more interested in the new guy, he is not going to take it lightly, and he's a Scorpio. Do not mess with Scorpios, okay? Just don't mess with Scorpios, okay? Don't play them. Let him know what it is. Okay? All right. I just realized you said he's a Scorpio. Like, Scorpios don't like to be played with. And if a Scorpio feels like you did them wrong, oh my gosh, like, they're coming for you. That's probably why I see him going so crazy. Oh God, please make it clear to him. If you're not interested and you don't see the potential, please make it clear. If you lead this current man on, I'm telling you, Deborah, you will regret it. You were the Seven of Swords trying to get away from him. You see how sneaky this person looks? Okay? Just all right. You got your warning. Very vindictive. Very, very vindictive. Okay. All right, Deb. Thank you so much. I really hope this reading helps. Um. Okay, Leanne, we're gonna do you. Then we're gonna do Tara. Then we're gonna do Cheryl. All right, so I've hit 10, so the list is closed. But if I didn't get to do your reading, don't worry. I'll be doing many more of these live readings. Just make sure you have click on that bell notification, so when I do live streams, YouTube will notify you. Who's Leanne? Tadell, are you Leanne? Yeah, yeah, Cheyenne. I got your second payment. Don't worry. You're my last reading that I'm doing. No more readings, you guys. Please. I'm very tired. But I'll be doing more readings in the future. Definitely this week, I promise. I'm actually a Scorpio moon, and let me tell you this. I'm a very level-headed person. It's very hard for me to lose my cool. But once I feel like someone is being sneaky, or if someone really deeply does me dirty, oh my gosh, it's like I turn into a whole another person. And Scorpios are very intuitive, so don't ever think you can be 10 steps ahead, because I promise the second you think they're 10 steps ahead, they're 100 steps, farther. Let's see. Okay. How does Dwight feel about. Should I call you Leanne or should I call you Tadell? Which do you prefer? Yeah. Oh, you are too, Sunny. Oh, wow. Okay, Scorpio moons. Having a moon in Scorpio, like very intuitive, very. I always say every Scorpio, whether sun or moon, is like somehow psychic, somehow. Okay, Tadell. What was your question again? Let's see, Dwight. How does Dwight feel about Tadell? How does Dwight feel about Tadell? The Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Hierophant. The World. Dwight, 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 Dwight. High Priestess, Ace of Wands. Four of Cups. It's kind of hard picking up on his energy. I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay. Dwight. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So how is he feeling about you? I feel like right now, he doesn't want to make a decision about you. Like I see him doing things that will distract him from you. Um, I'm sorry. He's doing something right now. Um, I'm so nosy. That's what I was trying to pick up on. But with the Hierophant here, I feel like this situation has drained him in some way, shape, or form, so much to the point where he's choosing to put it behind him. Like for now, he just wants to have a break from it, okay, and have some fun. So I see him doing things that will distract him from you and ease his mind. In clarity of the Hierophant, you do have the world and let's see, the High Priestess. So with this world here, he is taking the easy way. Okay, he's taking the easy way out. Instead of dealing with this situation and dealing with you, he's trying to move forward. Um, you said, what is he doing? I don't want to be nosy. It's none of my business, right? But with the High Priestess here, I feel like it's almost like he feels like you're onto him. Okay, you are a Scorpio moon. That's what it is. The High Priestess is Scorpio, I believe. Very intuitive. Oh my gosh, that's crazy how we're just talking about this. The High Priestess, if I remember correctly, this does represent the sign Scorpio. Very, very intuitive. It's like he feels like he cannot get away from you. He cannot get away from this connection. He feels like you know things that you shouldn't know. It's like, why am I seeing her face everywhere that I go? It's almost like it's intoxicating. This situation has made him kind of crazy, how he's having a hard time letting you go. So much to the point where I feel like he has to like indulge in things. That's all I'm gonna say. Indulge in things to get his mind off you. Um, He was supposed to come over and haven't called me in 3 hours. Oh no, hasn't called you in hours. Girl. Okay. With the Ace of Wands here, he's not wanting to deal with this. He feels like it makes him, like I said, this connection with you is so intoxicating where he feels like it makes him a madman, like it makes him crazy when it comes to you. But what he doesn't realize is this connection was meant to happen, to change him. Okay, this connection was meant to mature him. It was meant to make him more wise. It was meant to teach him to be comfortable with a commitment. The bingo, that's his childhood trauma. I'm really exposing people tonight. That's his childhood trauma, commitment. And I feel like the more he tries to run away from this connection, the more he really is going to be crazy. Like he can't stop thinking about you. Even like your face. I feel like he's seeing your face everywhere that he goes. This man's going kind of crazy. He better not be drinking. With the Ten of Wands here, yeah, this is stress, this is burden. But what he's not realizing is the more he refuses to not handle the situation, the more stressful it will be for him. And even here with the Four of Cups, he's rejecting you. He is rejecting you. Then you even have the Three of Wands on the back. Three of Wands is him defensively turning his back on this connection and refusing to not deal with it. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Five of Wands. Hold on. Six of Wands. Okay, I thought it was something else because that Three of Swords, sometimes when it comes out, it is heartbreak from a third party. But I feel like he's being an idiot and he's surrounding himself with his friends who don't make this situation any better. I feel like his friends give him like the worst advice ever. Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Very, very true. Very true, May. I agree with that. Those are just labels. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, he doesn't even know what he's missing out on. Queen of Pentacles, you have so much. I feel like this man is falling in love with you. He's falling in love with you. You're softening his heart. And I feel like he's never really, I feel like the person that you're dealing with has not really formed strong bonds with other people. They feel like they're unable to connect with people on a deep level. And so the fact that you're kind of warming his heart, like I said, he's falling in love with you. That's what it is. I was like, it's like this push that I kept on feeling from him. But the thing is, the more he resists, the more he falls in love with you. That's what it is. Okay. He's falling in love with you, girl. Oh my gosh. And he's so scared. I don't know what, maybe it's something, yeah, maybe it is something that, like I said, there's a childhood trauma here, and maybe it's triggering him, but he's in love. He's falling in love. With the nine of Pentacles here, he sees your potential. I feel like he wears this mask where to the world, especially with his friends, his group of friends are the kind of men who will be like, like, oh, being in love is for sissies. They're like really arrogant clowns pretty much. I'm sorry, but that's the kind of men that his friends are. And so when he's with his friends, he's like a whole nother person because he doesn't want them to know that he's becoming very soft when it comes to you. He told me he was scared. Yeah, he's scared. But oh my gosh, I feel like I'm like on cloud 9 right now. He's falling in love. It's like that feeling that you get when you're falling in love with someone. That's how he's feeling. It's like a high that he's on, but he covers it up when he's with other men, when he's with his friends. With the Nine of Pentacles here, he admires you. I feel like, and this is okay, that's what I was saying, like a facade, at the end of the day when he goes home and no one is around, I feel like this man is thinking about you, like daydreaming. I see him even thinking about you having his child. He thinks about you having his child a lot. Not that he wants to get you pregnant. I just feel like he thinks about what y'all's kids would look like and what features they would have. In clarity of the Queen of Pentacles, you do have the Ace of Cups. What he doesn't realize is the two of you are going to start a new chapter. The two of you will be together. He's resisting it right now, but I feel like he's going to expose himself sooner or later. It's going to be so obvious that he's in love with you. In clarity of the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Sun card. This represents happiness, fulfillment. You are his joy. He feels so good when he's around you. This man loves to be around you. Even if the two of you aren't doing much, like, he just likes your presence. But I feel like he doesn't make it, apparent. Okay? When he's out and about, I don't hear from him, but when he's home alone, then he wants to know what I'm doing. Exactly. That facade where when he's with his friends who are giving him really bad advice, when he's with his friends, he's a totally different person. But when he comes home, he's like a baby when it comes to you. He's a big softie. In clarity of the Queen of Pentacles, you do have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like he's going to be holding it in, and one day he's just going to explode. I feel like he's going to make the first move one day, and it's going to take you off guard. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Honestly, I don't think I've been in love before. I don't think so. So it's nice, I guess, feeling what it is to be in love. It's like it made me feel, like I said, on cloud nine or something. But with him, it's like he's pushing away. There's fear there. He needs to calm down or he's gonna give himself a heart attack. In clarity of the Ace of Pentacles, you do have the Eight of Wands. So the Ace of Wand, I'm sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning. And the Eight of Wands, I do see him dropping his pride and ego with the Eight of Wands, okay? He's no longer gonna be wearing a mask when it comes to you. Like I said, he's gonna make the first move. He's gonna ask you out. There will be a new chapter. In clarity of the Ace of Pentacles, you do have the Seven of Cups. I don't know why he feels like he has to please his friends, but I do see him stepping out of that habit where he feels like he has to follow his friends. This is such a nice feeling. Wow. Okay. So you do have the Moon, and the Moon is just like what he's been hiding from you, which is the fact that he wants more. He doesn't just want to be friends with you. He wants it to be romantic. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I said this earlier, the more he hides his feelings and tries to push or suppress his feelings for you, the worse he's putting it on himself, all right? Because when that time does come where he needs to, like, where he will tell you how he feels, I feel like he's just gonna be so like, ooh, like so on you because he's been holding it in for so long. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's also saying that you guys have a lot of luck, you know, you guys have fortune, because the two of you are very genuine. This is a requited love. I just feel like he has a hard time showing it. And then you have the Magician here. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, when the two of you get in a relationship, this man is going to cater to you. Maybe that's probably why his friends are going to have a problem with him, and he's going to feel like he needs to, like, you know, kind of step aside from his friendship group, because with the Magician here, he's going to be everything that they pretty much don't want him to be. I don't know. It's like this mentality that him and his friends have, where it's like, you know, like don't fall in love, don't be committed. You know, it's just childish stuff. Class clown type of guy. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, that's exactly how his friends are. But he's the thing is, he's outgrowing his friends. There's going to come a time where he will not have anything in common with them. Okay. That's probably why it makes them uncomfortable seeing him mature, because they're not maturing either. Right? But he's in love with you, girl. He's definitely in love. So, yeah, I really hope that reading helps, okay? Thank you so much for your support. So next we're going to do Tara, then Cheryl, then Cheyenne. And the list is closed, you guys, all right? Make sure to have that bell notification on so when I come back on live this week, YouTube will notify you. Cheryl, Cheyenne, Cheryl. You're very welcome. And May, I'm definitely going to do a reading for you, dear, because you've really been helping me. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do a reading for you in the end, if you would like one. So, Tara, are you in the chat? Please let me know. All right, so maybe Tara is taking a little break. We're gonna do Cheryl. Yeah, I know, right? She really is. All right, Cheryl. My question is, hi Zoe. Yes, the question, I mean, the list is closed, but I'll be doing more lives, okay? So stay tuned. I'm here now. My question is, how does Aaron feel about me? Okay. How does Aaron feel about Cheryl? What are Aaron's true feelings for Cheryl? What are Aaron's true feelings for Cheryl? Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Five of Swords. Whoa. Knight of Swords. It's Aaron, right? Yeah, Aaron. Aaron, I feel like he can be very jealous when it comes to you. I feel like with the Five of Swords here, Aaron likes you a lot. It's kind of like you're his little secret obsession. This person does keep tabs on you. I feel like Aaron knows a lot about your life. He's very observant when it comes to you. He knows details of your life that you probably don't think he knows. Are you like on social media, or is this someone, is he close friends with you? Um because he knows a lot about you, but it could be that he just keeps tabs on you. Um I don't think he's creepy. I don't think he's a creepy person, but he's your ex-husband. Okay, that makes good sense. I didn't want to like scare you because I'm like, how does this person know? Like, yeah, when you like someone, of course you do your little lurking and you get information, but I feel like he knows you. So that's why I was like, how does he know her so well? Ex-husband, okay. With the Five of Swords, do you guys have a mutual friend? There's a The reason why I asked that is because there is a mutual friend. I feel like you're closer to this friend though, who does tell him what you're up to in your love life, okay? Which is like, I don't know how you're gonna take that. Yes, it can be a betrayal, but I saw it very clearly. There's a mutual friend here that keeps him updated on you. And they don't say anything bad, but like if you are, trying to date other people, they do tell him, which is why I said initially it's like there's this jealousy here, okay, with the Five of Swords. He doesn't want you to your tattoo guy. He doesn't want you to connect with other people. Perhaps you even try to, like, enter the dating scene and get to know other people, and he knows about it. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you do have the Death card here. um did you try to date other people recently, or like in the recent past? Oh, bingo. Okay. Here's the thing with me. This is your ex-husband, so I don't want to do too much exposing to cause drama, which is why I'm asking for confirmation before I can expose him. I'll still expose him, but I need your like approval pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. So there was someone that what I saw is you were trying to get with someone recently, and I feel like he knew about it, and he like tried to do something to cause like a separation, or to make sure that the two of you, that things don't work out pretty much. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the most recent person that you try to get with. I don't know if the two of you separated or something happened. It's because of him. Okay. Or if it hasn't happened yet, the two of you will separate pretty soon, and it's going to be because of him. Okay. This is so immature. This is like high school stuff. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you have the Star card. The reason why he's this possessive and jealous is because he wants the two of you to give this a second try. Okay. He's been manifesting. He wants to fix the marriage. In clarity of the Five of Swords, you do have the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this man does not want you to date other people. If you're trying to get to know someone new, um, Sunny blocked the tattoo guy. Hi, Crystal Beauty. With the Knight of Swords here, if you're trying to get with someone new, then you have to block someone, like Sunny said, because there's a mutual friend who gives him details, and he's not happy about this other guy being with you. Okay, with the Knight of Swords here, if it hasn't happened, if the separation has not happened already, he will cause a separation between you and him. Then you have the Five of Cups here. He's wanting a second chance so badly. Like, I always say the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, okay? He's looking at the past. He feels like a part of him feels guilty. A part of him also feels like he ruined his chances to be with you. But notice how there's two cups still standing tall right behind this individual, okay? Yeah, with the Five of Cups here, it's like he's not aware that the feeling is still there on your side, okay? And there could be hope. There's still hope here. Um, Clarify the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh, wow. He's wanting to reconcile. He's wanting, I'm hearing like a renewal, okay, to renew the marriage. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant. He wants you to reevaluate the situation, okay, and to make another decision about him. Like, redo your first decision pretty much, okay, because he feels like the ball is in your court pretty much. The final decision lies in your hands, okay? With the Five of Pentacles, he doesn't want to lose your loyalty. He still wants you to be with him. I don't know how long it's been, but it's like he doesn't want to lose you at all. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles with the Hierophant here, he wants you to reconsider. That's what I'm very clearly hearing. He wants you to reconsider, make another decision. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you do have the Two of Swords, okay? The Two of Swords is someone who's conflicted. So he does see that. I feel like you treat him with love, but sometimes he sees you trying to move on. So he's not sure where you're at. And then you have the Three of Wands here, where I feel like he has a lot to say to you, but he's unsure of if the feeling is requited, if the feeling is mutual. Look, you have Justice on the back. Yeah, he wants the two of you to renew this marriage. One more clarity for the, oops. Clarify the Ten of Cups, Temperance. So with the Ten of Cups, this is happily ever after, okay? This is, he wants a future with you. He wants to settle down. He wants children. The same way that he felt for you in the beginning of this connection when the two of you first met, he's still feeling that way about you, Cheryl. In clarity of the Ten of Cups, you do have the Three of Swords, all right? So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. He's heartbroken that the two of you couldn't reach this goal. In clarity of the Ten of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords. He's feeling very stuck on you. I feel like he's not going to stop trying until he can get to this place with you. And even here with the Temperance, this is like an equal, he wants to restore balance. I feel like he will not feel balance. He will not feel harmony. He will not feel content until he can get to this Ten of Cups with you, where the two of you agree to, you know, renew the marriage and settle down. Right? I feel like he's very stuck on you. All right. So that's how he feels. So I do hope that reading helps, all right? Let's see. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for always supporting me. So Tara, are you in the chat? Please let me know, or I'm gonna move on to Cheyenne. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Cheyenne. Cheyenne, if you're in the chat, please let me know which question you choose. Yes, Cheyenne. Which question did you choose? Okay, what do you need to know about your connection with Jesse? What does Cheyenne need to know about her connection with Jesse? That's a good question to choose. What does Cheyenne need to know about her connection with... All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. The World card, King of Wands, Five of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah, what you need to know about this connection is that he is manifesting you. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like he's doing a lot behind the scenes. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, he's, trying to make the necessary changes in his life. He's putting in a lot of effort. He's doing a lot of work to manifest you back into his life. But that's what you're not aware of with the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles is pretty much saying that he will be rewarded. He is manifesting you, and so it's going to happen because he's actually doing the necessary work to have you in his life. In clarity of the Eight of Pentacles, you do have the World. I feel like with the World here, he's trying to have like a new chapter with you. Even here with the King of Wands, he has not let you go at all. It's almost like, he's prepared for this. He's been preparing, and so he cannot wait to get the outcome, okay, to see the outcome of this. In clarity of the Eight of Pentacles, you do have the Five of Swords. I do feel like if there was an individual or a group of people blocking him from, coming towards you or making this connection work, I do feel like he has defended this connection, and he has left a lot of toxic friendships, or it could be like relatives or a third party that was, sort of blocking him from coming towards you. He has left them. Even here with the Ace of Swords, he's very protective of you, very protective of this connection. Next, you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Sun. Death. Yeah, pretty much what you need to know is that this man is fighting to be with you. He's fighting for a new chapter with you. The Ace of Cups, this is like, something that's going to be divinely orchestrated, is a divine grant given to the two of you to have this second chance. And like I said, it's because he's been manifesting, but he's also been putting in a lot of effort, okay? Like his hard work is not going unnoticed. I always say the Eight of Pentacles, it's like someone being rewarded for their effort. So the Ace of Cups is pretty much, he's going to be given what he's been manifesting. In clarity of the Six of Wands, you have the Sun. This is happiness, fulfillment. This is growth. You do have the Death, though. So let's look more into this Death. Clarify the Death. You have the Queen of Wands. I feel like he's trying to rebuild your trust. Okay, so the Devil represents toxicity. Okay, So the connection right now is indeed very, very toxic, very unhealthy. But I feel like what you're unaware of is that he's trying. Like I said, you don't really see him putting in effort, but he is. You see it for yourself, this Eight of Pentacles. This man is working. He may not be where you want him to be, but I'm telling you, his intentions are very good, and he's very protective. I feel like like I said, he's been working on something, and he's very anxious to see what the outcome will be. But yeah, with the devil here, clarifying this death card, there are some unhealthy traits that the two of you need to work on, okay? Even here with the Queen of Wands, do you not trust him? I feel like the love is there and you want him to give a chance, but only if he will. It's like you're wanting him to meet some kind of expectation first. And I feel like he's working very hard to meet your expectation. He's going to blossom. Don't even worry. Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. Right. Chariot. I feel like good news is coming soon, okay? Give him a chance. Don't underestimate him. He may not be where you want him to be right now, but he has so much potential. Hence all these pentacles and cups that you're seeing. With the Ace of Wands here, the message that I'm hearing is to wait. Be patient, wait. Because with the Ace of Wands here, I do see this man just blossoming into a king. I feel like he has the potential right now. I would say right now he's probably like a knight, still having some trouble, but I feel like in the end he's going to transform into a king. Even here with the Seven of Cups, I see him being very abundant materialistically, especially financially. And you have this Chariot. He wants you to be patient. He wants to be able to grow with you, okay? But with the Four of Cups here, you've been rejecting him pretty much. All right, so really the message here, what you need to know is that he is putting in effort. Even if he's not reaching your expectations, he's doing what he's able to do. And with time and with your patience, he will be where you want him to be. But this is a process, No one can have a makeover, a life makeover overnight. It takes time. Okay, and I want you to be careful with how you respond to him. How do you treat him? Because with the Six of Wands here, I see this man he's very intelligent, he's very passionate, but I see that you tend to underestimate him, and you tend to, it can come off as you belittling him at times, okay? Which is why the devil card is here, because you make him feel like he's not doing enough, even though he is doing a lot. All right. Okay, Cheyenne, so thank you so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that reading helps, okay? Rewatch it as much as you want. So Tara, are you in the chat? If you're not, I might just have to refund you. Tara, are you here? Okay, Tara, there you go. How does Ray feel about you? How does Ray feel about Tara? It's this one. Have the Strength. You have the Seven of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Strength. Two of Swords. Eight of Wands. I heard something about forgiveness when I looked at the Strength. I don't know if something happened. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Ooh, on the back you have the Page of Pentacles, communication of a offer, very big offer. So, with the Strength here, I did hear forgive. Hold on, let me really pick up on his energy. I feel like this man, if there was anything that happened between the two of you in the past, I feel like he just wants to move forward with you. Okay. In clarity of the Strength, you have the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords here, I feel like once upon a time he was having a hard time healing and forgiving, especially him going back and forth in his head about you, okay? But now he's not doing that anymore. And um, with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like he experienced some kind of like enlightenment about you and what and the meaning behind this connection. So that's why he's willing to just push forward and leave the past in the past. But yeah, with the Eight of Wands here, this is like release, okay? He's releasing any grudge, any resentment, stress, burden, tension, disagreement, all that negative stuff, he's let it go. Even here with the Ten of Cups, he wants a future with you. He really just wants the two of you to focus on the future. And then on the back, you have the Page of Pentacles, all right? So with the Page of Pentacles, he does want to give you an offer, which is, can we, can we have a do-over pretty much? I feel like he wants to communicate his feelings for you. He wants to make it clear that he still does have feelings for you, all right? But on the back, this Three of Swords here. So there was heartbreak. Okay? Did you deal with this person in the past? There was heartbreak, hence why I probably, yeah, that explains why I heard something about forgiveness with the Strength here. Okay? Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. So he blamed you, Tara, for a lot of the things that happened in the past. On the back you have the Lovers. He or should I say, once upon a time he did blame you. I also feel like he felt like you were not I feel like he felt like you were not very loyal towards him. He felt like he always had to fight for your attention. That it's almost like I guess in the past, he was not a priority, or he was not like your first choice. At least that's how he felt. Okay, so there's a lot of betrayal here, a lot of insecurities, that he's trying to deal with. In clarity of the Seven of Wands, you do have the Ace of Swords, okay? But it's like, regardless of what happens in the past, I just feel like he wants to give this a second try. I feel like he is so passionate about you. He just needs reassurance. Even here with the Queen of Cups, he feels like you're still uncertain about him. Okay? He needs reassurance. Like you don't know what you fully want. And then on the back of the deck, you have the Lovers, which represents a soulmate connection. He feels like there's a significant reason as to why the two of you cross paths. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Sun, Ace of Cups. So yeah, with the Five of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, I tend to see it as like loyalty, okay? I feel like he just wants to feel an equal give and take, all right? He wants it to be a requited love. If he's loyal towards you, he wants to feel that exact amount of loyalty from you. Okay, like the key word here is loyal. I feel like in the past he thought that, or he felt as if you would one day get up and leave and go and choose someone else. Like he felt like you were not making him a priority, or you were not making him feel like he had a major role in your life. In clarity of the Five of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so he is wanting a second chance. He's wanting a do-over pretty much, okay? And you have the Sun card here. You give him a lot of happiness. I feel like there is a lot of physical attraction. He's very physically attracted to you, but sometimes he has a hard time feeling the chemistry between the two of you, okay? So reassurance is key, okay? So yeah, that's how he's feeling. Okay, Tara. I offered and showed my feelings completely. He abruptly left and chose an Aries. And that was like a slap to the face. He did it intentionally. And I'm glad you said that. He did it intentionally to, it was like, I know it was very immature of him, but it was like, let me give her a taste of her own medicine, because when I wanted her, she didn't seem serious for me pretty much. It's very immature, but you know, hurt people hurt others. Oh, and he had a baby. Oh my gosh. No wonder with that Ace of Cups. With that Ace of Cups, he's wanting a second chance. And I feel like it's out of his control. So, like I said, the Ace of Cups is like a divine grant. So he's hoping that the universe will like orchestrate, you know, something where the universe will be in favor of this connection and give this a second try for the two of you. All right, Tara. But wow, 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 wow. You know, the extent that people go to hurt other people. And now look at them. I mean, children are a blessing, don't get me wrong. But look at the situation that he's now in, which is out of his control. That's why he's just like praying to God that some way, somehow, the two of you can get a second chance at this. All right? That's why you don't take karma into your own hands. Don't revenge. All right. So I hope that reading helps, all right? Thank you so much for your support. May, do you have any question for me? Okay, single 2020 prediction. Okay, 2020 prediction reading for May. 2020 prediction for May. Let's see. Hate when that happens. Okay. 2020 prediction. The Hangman. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing that card. Temperance. Page of Cups. I already see what's going on. Yeah, I already see what's going on. Are you, May, are you like, I feel like you're not choosing to give someone a chance, okay? There's someone here that is very into you. Excuse me, but with the Hangman here, it's like you're not making a decision about them. You're not taking action towards them. In clarity of the Hangman, you do have the Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about you. They really like your face. That's a weird way to put it, but they're very physically attracted to you. I feel like you make this person weak at their knees. You're very, very beautiful. In clarity of the Hangman, you do have the Two of Pentacles. I just, I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons. I'm sure you do, but I see you kind of stalling when it comes to this individual. Let's see. Oh, I hope it's not because you're still stuck on someone from your past. You haven't let go of someone from your past. You're still hopeful about a past connection. King of Swords, this person, the person that you're still holding on to is not open. They're not open to you at all. Like they're this King of Swords where they're like blaming you, they're irrational. You know, like this person, I feel like they're kind of feisty too when it comes to you. They're not willing to be open and work on this connection. So it's best for you to stop waiting with this Queen of Wands here. As much as you're defensive, you know, it's like you're still open. You're still at, you know, like there's some hope here, hoping that this person will come back. Um, Even here with the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're still not letting something go from your past. Maybe you're doing this subconsciously, you know, maybe you're not aware of it, but it's definitely affecting how you uh, respond to new love because you're pushing away new love, you know. It's like you're not making yourself available, but I feel like it's because of some past situation. You're investing in yourself on and waiting on the right person. In Clarity of the Temperance, you do have the High Priestess. I feel like I see you in a relationship before the year ends. Yeah, with the Temperance here, this person's gonna keep on trying. There's someone around you that is very interested in you, but I feel like you haven't been giving them the time or day. With the High Priestess here, though, I feel like they're going to definitely be your friend first. Um, oh, so you did reject someone. I knew I wasn't crazy. Yeah, with the High Priestess here, they're going to be your friend and they're going to learn you, they're going to observe you. Um, and it's going to help them because I feel like once you see how good of a friend they are, you're going to naturally become interested in them. But the High Priestess, they feel like you're so wise, you're so mature, and you're like they know what you're looking for. So it's like, just give me a chance and I can be that for you. So if you're rejecting them romantically, I do see them still hanging around you, trying to build a friendship. In Clarity of the Temperance, you do have the Page of Pentacles. I see this person so into you. Like, you know, it's kind of sad because I see you, but I feel like naturally you're very calm, cool, and collected kind of person. But with the Page of Pentacles, they're just going to be so like anxious for you. It's going to be one of those situations where you can clearly see who is in love, like which partner is more in love. But I feel like with time, you're really going to fall for them. In Clarity of the Temperance, you do have the Two of Wands. Yeah, I see you eventually giving this person a chance. I really, really do. Clarify the Page of Cups, Six of Wands. You rejected him on Facebook. Yeah, that's very true. And I really love that about you. It's never okay to lead anyone on. Always make it clear. And you shouldn't feel forced or don't let anyone make you guilt you into dating them. But I do see them being very patient and at least working their way into your life to be friends. Um, with the Page of Cups being clarified by the Six of Wands, oh my gosh, they're not going to stop. Yeah, Page of Cups, pages represents a form of connection. I mean, connection. I'm so tired. Communication. This is them communicating to you that they want a friendship, okay? And I feel like they're really going to be determined to be in your life. In clarity of the Page of Cups, you do have the Ace of Wands. This is them sweeping you off your feet. Like I said, this person's going to learn you. They're going to observe you. They're going to see what it is that you want in a partner, and they're going to be exactly that, and that's how they're going to get you. You may be judging them based on their looks right now. Maybe that's why you're not into them. But once you see their effort and their personality, you're going to be interested. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Lastly, clarifying the Page of Cups. So I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, you will give this person a chance. I see you being, why are you so picky when it comes to that? Is the physical attraction isn't there, huh? And that's fine, you know, like chemistry is everything, attraction's everything. But I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, there will come a time where you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like this boy has been giving me these offers and I'm over here being picky and there's no one else that's giving me an offer. So let me just give him a chance pretty much. And I feel like the second you give him a chance, that's when you're going to, I see you in the beginning stages, it's not going to be equal. Like he's going to be more into you, but I feel like once you give him a chance, you're going to be so into him, okay? So pretty much I do see you, I feel like for the year 2020, I see you dating, okay? Like getting to know each other very close to like a romantic level, okay? Not looks, just no feelings. Oh, you're very welcome, May. Thank you so much for helping me moderate. I really, really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Um, Deb. No, I was doing May's reading, and she chose a 2020 prediction reading, Deb. Okay, I mean, if you want, do you want more clarity, Deb? I don't have a problem with that. The reason why I pull out clarifiers, if you ever see in a reading that I'm pulling out a bunch of clarifiers, is because I need more confirmation. But there's some readings where before I can even turn over the card, I'm already seeing what's happening. You know, I'm already getting messages and answers. So it's actually a good thing if you see that I'm not having to, you know, clarify too much in your reading. But if you have any questions, Deb, let me know right now. It's okay to let me know. What was your reading even about? Was it the like the two guys, I think? I think that's what it was. Two guys interested in you. Which one? Which one? Because there's going to be one from the past who you're currently dealing with, and then there's another one who's coming in. So which one are you trying to know is Brandon or Delvin? Are you trying to know who the past guy is or who the other guy's going to be, the new guy? Okay. What is the sign? Wait, the one from the past that will be irritated about me moving on. Who is this guy from her past for her previous reading that I did? What is the sun sign? What is his zodiac sun sign? Okay, Knight of Wands. Let's see. What is the zodiac sign? That's one thing that I did not memorize is the zodiac signs because typically use these cards for like energies. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. No, I know it's on your mind. So let's just find out. Nine of Wands, zodiac sign. Sagittarius. Do you know any Sagittarius? Okay, sun sign Sagittarius. So this is like a fire sign. A lot of passion. You said I'm only dealing with a Scorpio and a Virgo. That's interesting. Um, Honestly, the only conclusion that I have is maybe it's their moon that is a Sagittarius, but I did specifically ask for I did specifically right in the question I did say sun sign. Okay, and this is a sign of Sagittarius. Um so try to think of anyone else that you dealt with romantically who is a Sagittarius, okay? Because that's what came out. So I don't know what to say. Let's get more info. More info. More info about this Sagittarius. About this Sagittarius. That's very true as well, May. Cards usually pick up on the most dominant energies around you. And you know what? This is a fire sign. There's a lot of passion here. I still feel like it's a fire sign. I do. Clarifies justice. Let me see if I can pick up on anything else. Oops, it's out of frame. I don't feel like it's the Scorpio. I know you want it to be the Scorpio. I know you do. I don't. And I'll tell you why. Is because when I looked at the Knight of Wands, I see this person coming from the past to you, and it's going to take you off guard, okay? This is someone from your past, but like it's something about their return. Them returning to your life is going to be a big surprise. So perhaps this is a person that you haven't interacted with in a long time, okay? But we'll see, okay? We'll definitely see. Definitely keep me updated, okay? But I don't feel like it's the Scorpio. It's like their entry back into your life, it's going to surprise you. So it's telling me that it's not someone who you've Um, so you do know a Sagittarius, Deborah. Don't make me look crazy. I knew there was a you know you can't trick me. I knew there was a Sagittarius in your life. And you want it to be the Scorpio, but it's not the Scorpio. The Scorpio is not the one. I feel like the connection with the Scorpio is just going to be temporary. Okay? But yeah, okay. Just like May said, time will tell. Okay, but definitely update me, okay? He's blocked. Didn't I just say his return back into your life is going to surprise you? Okay. So, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for each and every one of you that tuned into my live. Thank you to those of you who got a reading from me. I really, really appreciate your support, and I hope that my readings really helps you. I hope it gives you the clarity or confirmation that you needed. For those of you who didn't have a chance to get a reading with me, do not worry. I will be doing many more live readings in the future, most likely this week. So just make sure you have the bell notification on for my channel so that when I do come on live, YouTube will notify you. All right. Thank you guys so much. May, big thank you to you. Thank you so much for helping me tonight. I really do appreciate you, and I hope you liked your reading that I did. So you guys, please be safe out there, all right? Thank you so much. And you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. It is past midnight where I'm at, so I'm so sleepy. But thank you guys so much, all right? The list is closed. Let me just write a final comment. List is closed, okay? All right, you guys, see you soon.